Yes, sir.
Are you working here or anything?
Am I working?
Private property.
Oh, it's not a private property. I would suggest you educate yourself.
You know everything is not in business.
I might too.
This is trespassing.
Oh, it's not trespassing. What's your name and your badge number?
This is the officer said 7145, okay?
Thank you.
Let me call a supervisor for you, okay?
Okay, sounds
So we
good.
can take it from there.
He says this is a private parking lot, and that's coming from a police officer.
All right, guys. Our story begins at the 0:20 mark as an officer approaches, questioning whether the cameraman is working on the property. Immediately, tension rises when the officer incorrectly claims the parking lot is private property. The auditor calmly challenges him, requesting his name and badge number before the officer decides to call a supervisor. As soft background music plays, the camera captures the officer's confusion and uncertainty. By 1:40, the situation already reveals a major knowledge gap regarding public access and constitutional rights.
How ignorant is that?
What's up, bud?
Hey, how's it going? How are you?
Good.
May I have your name?
Sergeant Masters, right here on my...
What's your badge number?
It's right here on my shirt.
I can't. Can you? 2435.
You got it.
Thank you.
So what do we need today?
Nothing much. Just gathering content for a story. That's
For a
all.
story?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. I don't have any ill intent or.
Well, I'm
You know,
sure. I
yeah.
understand that.
Yeah. I mean, he thinks this is a private property.
This is private property.
How
He's
is
correct.
it private property?
Because this is a police station. This is a private lot.
How is it a private lot? The police station is a public entity.
Public building, but yes,
Yeah.
there's certain areas where you can and cannot go. You understand? It's a
Well-
private lot. So like, if the officer tells you that you're not supposed to be here, if you don't have any police business, you don't have any business here, then yes, you technically will be trespassing.
That's not how it works. This is a public space.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Every member of the public has a right to be here to observe what you do,
Yes.
what you do
Yes, you're
during the course of your duties.
Yeah, yes,
All
yes.
right, so you cannot trespass
But
me.
this is a private lot. You understand?
How is it?
I'm notifying you.
All right, guys. Moving forward, the supervising sergeant arrives around 1:52. He introduces himself, seemingly confident, but immediately repeats the same incorrect claim, that the police station parking lot is private property. The auditor pushes back, explaining that police stations are taxpayer-funded public facilities and therefore open to public observation. The sergeant insists multiple times that remaining here would constitute trespassing, even threatening arrest. The auditor, calm and experienced, challenges him to bring a higher-ranking supervisor, emphasizing constitutional rights and past successful audits. By the 3 o'clock mark, the clash intensifies.
Right now.
You keep saying it's a private lot.
This is private. Yes. It's
How
private.
can it be private? It's a police department.
Right.
Okay.
There
so
is
It's a police station.
Sir?
The only public access is in front of the building.
there's nothing private about this
Let me
space.
explain it to
That's
you.
why
Okay.
the doors on the
Go
building.
ahead.
All right. So if you decide not to leave,
Okay.
if we arrest you for the trespassing, then you can explain to the judge that this is a private lot and public lot. You can have that argument with the judge, okay? But
So-
not with us.
So you're telling me that if
I'm telling you
if
now,
if I don't leave this space, you will arrest me for trespassing? Is that what you just said?
Yes.
Okay,
Is that okay for you?
that's what you just said.
You understand?
I am
That's
telling you,
something that you understand? Yes.
this is not a private space. This is a public. This is not the first. This is not the first. Do you have a
I
supervisor?
understand you're being recorded.
Yes. Do you have a supervisor?
I am the supervisor.
Is anyone
You wanna
above
speak
you?
to My supervisor?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Yes.
You're gonna go get him.
Is that him behind you?
No. not somebody
Okay.
else.
Yeah. Can you get your supervisor? Because you're completely wrong.
Am I?
You're completely wrong. This is a public space.
How do you understand this?
Because first of all, you cannot trespass anyone from a public space unless they've broken the law. I haven't broken the law. All I'm doing is simply observing public employees during the course of their duties. The courts have established that we can do that.
Okay.
All right.
So if you know the law, right? You understand the law?
I understand some basic rights. Yes.
Right? You understand trespassing?
Okay.
You understand it, right?
I understand trespassing.
Okay.
But what you
I'm
fail
giving you
to
another warning. Okay?
But what you
another warning I'm issuing you right now is that you can't be on this lot.
But
okay?
what you
Otherwise, we're going to lock you up for trespassing.
Okay, well, I'm going to
You're
speak with
gonna
your supervisor. I'm going to speak with your supervisor.
Apparently, he wants to talk to you because you're
May I speak with you?
in the uniform.
Are you his supervisor?
Who?
Is he a supervisor?
Which one? Which one are you?
I'm the one in the plain clothes.
All right, guys, at this stage, the disagreement becomes more direct. The auditor explains that public property cannot impose trespass without an actual crime, reminding the sergeant that observing government employees is fully protected activity. The sergeant continues doubling down, issuing repeated warnings, insisting he will lock him up unless he leaves the lot. The auditor firmly pushes back, requesting a true supervisor. Meanwhile, an officer in plain clothes walks by, but denies being a supervisor. The tension grows as the auditor states clearly, "You're completely wrong, sir." By 4:45, the sergeant's authority begins to crack.
Yeah. Who is your supervisor?
He's in the building.
Okay,
Well, anyway.
I'll wait for him. I'll wait for him. Because you're completely wrong, sir. With all due respect, you're completely wrong. This is not the first police station I've been to.
I understand that.
All right?
Yeah.
So
What happened the last time?
I wasn't trespassed.
What happened
Actually,
the last time you were
the commander came and told the police officers that I had the right to be there.
Okay.
Because this is a public space.
Where was this at?
This was the one on Pulaski. I don't know what district, whatever. The one on Pulaski before Lawrence. Yeah.
This one, I'm giving you some time.
And I've also been to the one on Milwaukee Avenue. Same thing
I'm
happened.
giving you some time. Right
Okay.
now, okay.
All right. So maybe this will be an opportunity for you to get educated.
Educated.
Yes, that members of the public can be on public property.
So what is your main goal right now?
Because I just
is
told
your
you,
goal?
I am documenting matters of public interest.
Why?
Right?
For what?
I publish it on my channel. I have a channel where I publish stories. So I get a content for a story and I publish it on my channel. That's what I'm doing.
Right.
So does that
It makes no sense to me. No, it doesn't.
Okay.
I mean, I guess if someone wants to watch this, I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense. It's boring to me.
Well,
I find it very boring.
there's a lot of people
Well,
that watch it.
anyway,
There's a lot of people
whatever you wanna do.
there's a lot of people that care about what government does.
Oh.
Does that make sense?
Huh?
Right?
All right, buddy.
You can't trespass me from public property, man. You need to learn the law. That's why I do what I do. What's your name? What's your badge number? What's your badge number?
3392.
I appreciate it. Every one of you needs to be educated that this is public property.
Okay.
Taxpayers have a right to be here and watch you and all of you during the course of your duties.
Yes, during the course of our group.
Exactly. Are you at work right now?
Yes.
Are we paying you to be at work right now?
Are you a taxpayer?
I am a taxpayer, of course. Are you a taxpayer?
Yes.
You're paying taxes off of my taxes. So technically,
How am I paying taxes off of your taxes?
because you get paid by tax dollars, don't you?
So how am I paying my taxes off of your taxes?
Listen, for the most part,
Okay.
if you want to walk around and do all the filming, it's all good, okay?
I appreciate that.
If the boss man said okay, no worries.
I appreciate that. I'm glad you learned that today.
Thank you.
I appreciate that.
I like learning new stuff every day.
Me too. Me too.
All right, guys, here's where everything shifts as the auditor educates multiple officers about public access rights. He clarifies that taxpayers fund police salaries and facilities, making these areas open for public oversight. Officers begin questioning his purpose, and he explains he documents matters of public interest for his channel. Though some officers find it boring, the sergeant finally receives direction from someone higher up, confirming the auditor is allowed to film and remain on the property. The officers quietly backtrack, acknowledging his right to record as long as no laws are broken. At 7:02, the walk of shame is already forming.
So you need to understand that we can be here, right? We can be here as long as we're not breaking the law. We can be here, right?
All right.
Have a good one.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Enjoy.
I got a question for you. I got a question for you.
Hang on, let me turn my camera back on.
Okay. So what do you have anything to say about, I know you guys got about 300 million bucks in overtime pay last year.
How much?
294 million to be
I
exact.
did not get
Did you work overtime?
I did not make 294.
No, I said the police department. The police department, right? The police department, right?
What's your question, sir?
So my question is, how do you think you guys earned that amount of money in overtime in 1 year?
How? You know what? You can ask the mayor's office that
Right.
question, sir.
And then
That's not for me.
there are all these,
It's way above me.
right? But there are all these cars here. So I'm wondering who's on the street. Who do you think is on the street when all these cars are parked here?
Police officers. Police officers.
So where? I mean, what are these cars doing here, just sitting here?
That's for the other watchers. Yeah.
So that means we don't need these cars, right?
All right, so
we do need.
We don't need them because they're just sitting around.
Driver breakdown?
you are right. So if you have any other questions, I'm going to go because I got things to do.
Take care, man. Go protect and serve. All right. Take care. Dismissed.
All right, guys, closing out the encounter. The auditor continues filming respectfully and even asks questions about the police department's nearly $294 million in overtime pay. The officer attempts to deflect responsibility to the mayor's office, but the auditor presses on, noting the massive number of unused police cars sitting idle in the lot. The officer becomes visibly uncomfortable and ends the conversation, stating he has things to do. The auditor signs off with a firm but respectful reminder to protect and serve. By 8:33, the officer walks away, a complete walk of shame.